Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. Today is Thursday, the 11th of April, 2024. See that pretty thing on my screen? Thursday, the 11th of April, 2024. And you see the time is 10:58, 10:59, almost 11 p.m. on Thursday, the 11th of April, 2024. So as I often say, please ignore the number, the date in the upper left corner of my screen. Okay. It is not 2022, it's 2024. Right. Okay. And a long list of things I want to tell you about. Some I forgot. A few days ago, I was digging out stuff out of the gutters, and I found these two things. At first, I thought, what is that? And then I realized, oh, it took me a while to think, and I remember what it is. I've never used one of these, but this edge here is like a wheel that's meant to cut glass. You cut a groove into the glass, and you use one of the notches there there's three different thicknesses and notches, right? Yeah. So then you grab the glass with that to break it away. Cut it with this, and then grab it with that and break the glass away. It's a tool for cutting glass. Kind of neat. There's my fat screwdriver I had about 40 years. By the time I was building this, I was using that. That used to be a power screwdriver. It no longer, battery no longer works. It's just a fat screwdriver. And these are my extra long screws that I already have on hand that I can use to do it extra to beef up my ramp. That's my family I was born into. Like I say, that was probably 1970 or 71 or something like that. My three older sisters, myself, my younger brother, my parents. Anyway, as I was about 16, my brother was 13. We had three years difference. So my brother looks like a little kid, but he was just starting to grow up, get tall, and I had just gotten tall. I just barely got tall. He got tall, and a minute after that, picture was taken, so to speak. And I showed the ramp again. So many things I'd like to talk about covering. It's a nice ramp. It's nighttime, like I say. See the platform and the ramp. In May, see, I'm trying to pinch my pennies. I did a video that said pinching pennies in April, but in May I may invest a few dollars, somewhere between 50 to 100, maybe more, in some more lumber to reinforce the ramp. It needs reinforcement. Long story, I won't get into details. But anyway, that's kind of fun. Oh, and I was looking at somebody online. It was in A Beautiful Mess. Bonnie had A Beautiful Mess, and she's working with another woman who has a YouTube channel called Peeling Away the Clutter. So you can go to A Beautiful Mess and Peeling Away the Clutter. Some of the most recent videos is the woman who has Peeling Away the Clutter. She's kind of a compulsive buyer. For 30 years she's been doing scrapbooking. And I thought to myself, what is a scrapbook? What the heck is it? I've seen it, but I couldn't think, what is a scrapbook? So I went to a YouTube tutorial about how to do a scrapbook. And essentially it said it's a photo album, but with extra cutesy pretty doodads all around. In other words, on each page you would have like one photo. See? Like you'd have maybe a smaller version, one of these photos, whatever, smaller, and then you'd have all kind of cutesy words and decorations all around it. I'm not that mentioned the words and cutesy decoration, but you see how I love my cube units, okay, but I'm kind of run out of space. I got 3 more cube spaces. And some of these are documents which hard to read from up there, right? So maybe these documents, or at least like the one ahead written over this way and this one up this way, maybe those belong in a scrapbook. Aha. I think Tanya's diploma is okay right there, and our marriage license is okay there, but maybe some of these other documents could go off in the scrapbook. Oh, and up there is a little card given out at the hospital in Independence, Missouri, when I was a baby. Yeah, well, I won't show up, give up my date of birth, but the picture of me when I was 17, the thing in front of us, the little card thingy, that could go in a scrapbook. Maybe this little, oh my gosh, and see, I have lots and lots of here, envelope full of like memories, odds and ends, mementos, see? And here's a bunch of memories, odds and ends. Oh my gosh, so much memories. And see over here, see down here, the bottom, big and small photos. Yeah, photos, memories, memories, memories. See? Memories. Oh my gosh. Memories. Memories. Books, movies. Family reunion shirts. Okay, and so what I'm saying is, I got lots and lots and lots of items that could go up in scrapbooks. Like I say, scrapbook is just a fancy name of saying a photo album, but you put more doodads in it. I'm not going to get that heavy on the doodads, but I'm just saying, that's the thought, I could do that. Yay! So Uncle Mark's figuring out, and see how my scrapbooks will be in these bookcases. I keep saying, I'll say it again. I get one more of these cube units, one of these that's the lighter color. That'll go down here, right? Where that lotion and that radio and the flashlight are. There'll be a cube unit sitting right there, okay? And then have all these nice clear plastic totes with nice food goes over there, okay? Ta-da! He'd swing the camera around and something like that. Anyway. And then, like I say, these are handmade bookcases that I built myself 40 years ago. How long? 40 years ago. Uncle Mark, you're that old? Yes, I'm 68, so yeah. Okay. So 40 years ago, I built those bookcases. And those two, I'll be full of most of the scrapbooks, I think. Maybe. That way, if nieces come around, they start to mess with them, I say, yes, you may mess with it, because you look at it. See, I'll make them where they won't come apart. This is mementos of Tanya's sister, Linda. She really liked Winnie the Pooh. I'll show you this picture. That's Tanya's upper right. Linda's her sister. Her sister died in 2015. At that time, Tanya had a heart attack, had a stent installed. Anyway, and so, yeah. So I showed you all that good stuff. Ramp, the glass, those, I don't know, a glass cutter, breaker outers. Okay, I'm 7 minutes in. Okay, see, I like to make my bed before I record my videos, because when I have a habit, anytime I'm in the mood to lay down, I just lay down face down in the middle of my day. Anytime in the middle of my day, back a classic thing, I'll drink some coffee and then lay down. But it means my dirty boots. Dirty boots? Oh no, Uncle Mark's dirty boots. On the bed? Yes, on the bed. So the bed, the bottom sheet looks grubby in the video. So now this looks better. See, that's the top sheet. It's not so grubby. Okay, thank you. Anyway. And look, Uncle Mark got cut up on dishes. Oh! Uncle Mark's cut up on dishes. Oh, and look at the begonia. Oh, it's the best houseplant I've ever had. Best looking houseplant I've ever had. I just watered it a few hours ago. Was that yesterday? Whatever. I don't know. Begonia. So rich. See, I turn it around. It leans toward the window, and I twist it around so it has to go from this way, go back. Quit circling your camera around, Uncle Mark. Okay. Okay, it's already up to 8 minutes. I gotta hurry. Okay, by the way, I took a walk south of here. Over almost a half mile and come back. So I walked almost a mile south of here. Then I took a break, laid down, this and that. And then I took a walk north of here. So I walked south, altogether about a mile. Then I took a walk north, maybe a half mile north and back. Okay? So, 2 different walks. Okay? Yay! Uncle Mark's taking a walk. And you remember, I got 30. Count them, 30. 31. 31 cans of sliced potatoes. 31 cans of sliced potatoes. I told you I bought some onions, plus I'm growing onions. I showed you the onions out there. I bought onions, and I'm growing more onions. I want to buy the onions to get myself going. Remember, I stocked up on coffee. Look at all that Maxwell House coffee. See how often I'll drink coffee, then lay down. Anyway, it's already up to 9 minutes. Got to call it good. Just want to let you know what I was up to today. I did a few other odds and ends little things. I wasn't feeling that uplifted today, but by golly, that's one reason I do this. I feel better when I record the video. So, remember Tanya, who died 2 years ago, she said she liked to say later, Tater, so I had to say to brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and 3 small children. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.